Yo, YouTube! What's good, man? It's your boy, the Vibe gonna be, man. Hey, today's story time is gonna be about the time I got a girl number Hawaii. This one girl I fucked with her. You feel me and shit. This probably gonna be a little short though. This probably gonna be a little short story time though. You feel me? This is after the story time I did with Samaya, so check that out. You feel me? I'm gonna put it. You know what I'm saying? It's in my channel. Just go check it out after this, bro. So boom. So this ain't gonna be around the same time with Samaya. This gonna be my I went to Hawaii. I think this was my third time in Hawaii. This was recent. This was like probably last year or something like that. I'll probably put videos in here, probably on the side right here so y'all can see, bro. I'm gonna probably show a picture of her right here. She was some fine shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, she fine shit. But like I don't talk to her no more. She ended up not talking to me. We just doing our own thing. But yeah, bro. So boom. Here's where it started. So same people went, me, my dad, my little sister, my little brother, and my stepmom. All went to Hawaii, right? Flew there, you feel me? We flew there and shit. I think this was cause we stayed there for 3 days. We stayed there probably for 3 days. Now, boom. I think this was after my prom. This is after my prom. Probably go check that out. I posted a story time about my prom where I split my pants and shit. Check that out. That's kind of old. But yeah, this was around after my prom time. We went to Hawaii again. We stayed at the Disney Hotel in Hawaii. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I like the Disney Hotel. The Disney Hotel is okay a vibe. I'm not gonna hold you. And there was a lot of fine shit there too. I'm not gonna hold you too. But once we got there, we was chilling. We ate. I'm gonna skip to the part. Just make it fast, simple. So boom, we went to like the Disney Hotel. It's like they got like a water park downstairs. You know what I'm saying, in the middle, the main part, and it's like a beach. It's cool though. It's like a beach. The hotel basically on water, real shit, because this is Hawaii, gang. So the hotel, it's like the outside part and the middle part, it's like a water park and shit. The side, it's like a beach and shit with the water and all that, you know what I'm saying? We went downstairs. I was with my dad. Me and my dad, we was like sitting down on the chairs and shit, chilling, relaxing and shit. So what we did was, I think, yeah, me and him was chilling. My dad the type of nigga, bro, he cool, bro. My dad, shout out to my dad, gang. My dad, bro, he type, bro, he don't give a fuck, gang. He'll like ask me all the time, do I want to drink? I'll be like, no. Like, he'll play on me on some shit. And then next thing you know, I'll be like, fuck it, bro. He give me a drink. If you're like, probably like a little shot though, not overdoing it on some shit. Give me a little shot, drink that, bro. You feel me? Just doing on some sneaky shit. And bro, that nigga funny, hilarious too, dog. That nigga like a comedian, bro. Shout out to my dad though, but anyway, we'll sit down and shit. And I look over to my right, and I see old girl. Her name is Kaya. I seen Kaya. I seen 3 other niggas that she was with. I don't know if them niggas was trying to talk to her. I don't know if them niggas was I don't know what the fuck they was doing. I don't know if they was trying to talk to her ass too or what. But I look over to my right like this, and I see her like, she kind of looking at me. I'm looking at her back. She's smiling and shit. And I'm just like, oh shit, she probably fucking with me. Because it'd be so weird, bro. I remember the first time I even went to Hawaii, gang, the girls was like just staring hard as fuck, gang. And bro, these aren't like no Hawaiian girls and shit. These other girls from other places, like motherfucking probably maybe Florida or like out of town. You feel me? These girls from out of town and shit, they was staring at me hard as shit. Like they was on my body for sure. I'm not lying, gang. I swear on everything, bro. Lahi. But anyway, bro, there's nothing to lie about, gang. I'm not lying about none of this. All this shit is real, gang. I'll literally even show you proof. I'm about to show you proof right now. The videos I went and the girl, everything. So, yeah. So boom. My 3rd year, after prom, I turned to my right. She was like looking at me, kind of smiling and shit. So what I did was, I didn't say nothing to her. Yeah, I wasn't doing nothing. But my dad peeped too. He was like, oh, she was looking at you and shit. And I was like, I know. I was like, just telling him like I was just smiling and shit too. Like he knows, bro. You feel me? When I like somebody, cause I be smiling and shit. And then he was just basically like, I should go talk to her and shit. What my dumb ass do? Not talk to her. But what I did was, later, it's gonna be later on in the story, bro, where I did actually talk to her and shit. You feel me? So boom. I think, yeah, I saw her shit. She was with her friends. I was low key typing. I just kept staring at her like on some shit. I stared at her. I was low key being shy still. I was on my phone and shit. I was like, she walked like my way, the same way, walking like in front of me and shit. I was on my phone and shit, text like not like just scrolling through Instagram on shit, just doing some random shit, being shy. Laying back on my shit, on the chair and shit. She would walk by and shit with her friends. They went to go eat like her. It was like a full. They got food places too in the hotel, which is cool. It's like right by the. It's like kind of by the beach part. It's like little like, it's like two restaurants right there. I think it's like burger joints. So she went with her friends there. They was talking and shit. Or family members, I don't know. I didn't do nothing that first day. And we was hanging out there the whole day. Shit, I didn't really do nothing. I didn't make no moves. I didn't do nothing. Because I didn't know if her family was with her too then. Because she was going to different places and shit. The second day come around, my mom was just on her ass like, bro, I need to get her number. I need to get her IG or something, my nigga. So, boom. Whatchamacallit. So, second day come around. We back downstairs again. I think we went to go eat and shit like that first. Came back to the hotel. Same shit. So whatever. So boom. I thought she left the shit. I'm like, damn, but she left. I fucked up. I didn't get the number. I get the IG. I didn't get none of that shit yet, right? So boom. Second day comes around. We in the beach area now. Me and my dad was talking, walking and shit. Come to find out, guess what I seen? I seen Kaya laying down on her chair and shit. She looked good, so she fine shit. She was looking good as fuck. She laid down in the, whatever, bro. She laid down in the chair and shit. She laid down in the big old chair. Whatchamacallit. She was on her phone. I don't know. She probably scrolling on Instagram or some shit. So me and my dad was talking and shit. We went, because there's like another part where you could walk all the way down. And it's different hotels connected to the Disney hotel. So we was walking, me and him was walking around the other hotels and shit, when their beaches and all that. We walked back. Just, there was rocks and shit you could climb over shit. We was doing that shit. Me and him were just talking. What up? Me and him were just talking. I called my mom. What else? Just simple shit like that. I made TikToks before I talked to her. And then here's the part when I talked to my nigga. So me and my dad came back. I seen her still on the chair and shit, whatever. I was talking to my dad and shit. My dad was telling my stepmom that I was like I liked her and stuff like that and shit. And then my stepmom was basically telling me like I should say something and all that. And I was like, okay, then she said something, I'm gonna say something. And then what I did was, my dad was like, you want me to go introduce you? I'm like, no, man. I was like, no. I was telling him no and shit. But the nigga did it anyway. So this is the funny part, bro. We came over there towards her. It was embarrassing to me, bro, because I'm like, damn, bro, you know what? I be shy and shit. My dad helped me out though. My dad WMans at least. He helped me out. He was like, oh yeah, excuse me, my son want to talk to you and shit like that. He didn't say shit like that. I'm just saying shit like that. But he said, excuse me, my son want to talk to you, and stuff like that. She was like smiling and shit. And I was nervous, bro. I had my shades on and shit. And I was like shaking a little bit because I'm like nervous. I'm like, fuck. Now, and then after he told her that, like you know what I'm saying, like introduced me and shit, he walked back to my stepmom and shit. I'm like, damn, now I gotta say something, bro, because I'm the only nigga that gotta talk to her. I'm the one who want to talk to her, so I gotta do it. So I'm like, fuck, there's nothing else I can do now. I can't run. I can't do none of that. I can't do walk away, none of that. I gotta talk to her ass. So boom, I talked to her ass, right? I'm like, what's up, blah, 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 blah. What's her name? She said, Kaya. I was like, where you from? She was like, she from Inglewood. I'm like, oh, for real, from Inglewood? And by the way, Inglewood is in LA too, so she from LA as well. I'm like, oh, damn, that's cool. So after that, I told her, I was like, I jumped straight to the point, my nigga. I'm like, I didn't say she looked good. I didn't say none of that, gang. So what I did was, bro, I was like, can I get your number? And I think she said, she didn't want to give me the number, I think. Yeah, that was the part that's the part that pissed me off a little bit. I'm like, fuck, bro. I said, can I get her number? She was like, nah, I can't. She told me something. I forgot, bro. She said something. But like, she didn't want to give me the number, basically. I'm like, fuck, gang. So and I was like, I think I asked her can I get your IG? She was like, yeah. Gave her my phone and shit. I was like a little shaking and shit when I gave her my phone. I'm like this, my nigga. Gave her my phone. She got my phone. She over here putting her IG in. My little brother behind her and shit. My little brother funny as hell. Shout out to my little brother, gang. My little brother behind her and shit. This nigga coming behind her walking like this. Just walking. smiling like that. I'm like, nigga, bro, what the fuck is you doing, gang? And I looked at that nigga. I'm looking up. I'm like smiling at him and shit. I was like smiling at him and shit. And then the nigga kept walking by. I was like smiling. That nigga, I low-key probably would have sold because of that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But she probably wouldn't be like, cause she probably be like, who was you laughing at shit? I would have thought. But anyway, bro, I got her IG and shit. And I'm like, I didn't tell her right away that I want to hang out with her. But after I got her IG and shit, I walked back to my dad and shit, and I was walking back to him. I was just like embarrassed, bro. In my mind, I was just like, fuck. I said fuck like the reason I said fuck because I was like low key like embarrassed and shit, and I low key kind of sold because I didn't get her number. I got the IG, so I went back to my dad and shit. I told him, I'm like, I didn't get her number, but I got her Instagram and shit. But my dad and them though, they don't understand like about the whole number IG shit. IG whatever. I told him about that stuff. He was like, oh, okay, I see now. I'm like, yeah. So after that, we just chilling, whatever. I'm chilling on my phone and shit. I'm over here. I'm texting her and shit. Like this like later on at nighttime and shit, like to hang out and shit and all that. I was gonna like probably take her like around probably little restaurants or whatever in the hotel and shit. Probably eat something, like, do a little date or some shit like that. But come to find out, bro, she ended up leaving. I texted her. I'm like, "What's up? Like, she want to hang out?" She didn't see the message. She didn't read the fucking message, my nigga. She didn't read the message until like later on, like the next day she read the message, and then she was like, "Oh, I left already, blah blah. It was nice meeting you though, this and that and that." And I was trying to tell her she want to hang out and shit or whatever. And she was like, "Nah, I can't." Or I told her I was like, "Do you want to hang out like when I come back to Cali and shit?" And she was like, nah, I go to college in Atlanta and shit like that. And she do go to college in Atlanta, though. So I'm like, damn, bro, that's already like, that's one of the red flags, man. I can't go on a date with her because she go to college in Atlanta. So she only came to Cali because she visit her family and shit, she was telling me. But, yeah, bro, I had, what else happened? Basically, she didn't want to, I think she didn't really want to hang out with me, but she was coming with something. She was like, it was nice to meet you, though. It was nice to meet you, though. What else? I think she basically, yeah, she basically, after that, she was like, she said it was nice to meet you though. Now I'm like, damn, like, she wasn't fucking with me. Maybe because I was being too shy or like, didn't really talk as much or I don't know. I was just overthinking like, bro, maybe because I was shy or some shit. But yeah, she just, she didn't really, I mean, she was just like, it was nice to meet you and shit. And then we haven't talked since, you feel me? And after that, I'm just like, damn, bro, you know what? That's crazy. But, yeah, that's really it, bro. You feel me? Like, that's all that happened. She looked good, though. You feel me? I'll probably put a picture of her right here. You know what I'm saying? I saw on her IG, though. If y'all know Funny Mike and them, if y'all know who Michael is from Funny Mike, he followed her, too. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So, yeah, bro, like, that happened. I saw that, too. I'm like, shit, bro. But I don't know. She probably was talking to that nigga. I don't know if she was or not. But yeah, bro, that's really just the story time game. Me and her, nothing happened, no date, none of that. She wasn't fuck with me, bro. And that's okay, you know what I'm saying? In my mind, I was just overthinking. I'm like, fuck, bro. I sold her to her and shit like that. But I'm just thinking like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, bro, it's many fish in the sea, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what? Let me just get my mind off of her and then just, you feel me, do me. But if y'all enjoyed the video, man, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. And I'll catch y'all next time, bro. Deuces.